Well, you can say this content is for 18 and up. There's no cursing in it. It's just, some people don't want their children listening and looking at certain things. I always say that this channel is not, well, some of my content depends on what I'm uploading. Could be for children, some couldn't, but I will let you know ahead of time if this content is for um 18 and up, because you gotta follow YouTube guidelines. But again, this content right here that I'm gonna upload, I'm just want to put the warning in case. So we're gonna talk about Antarctica. It's a big old conspiracy surrounding Antarctica. I hope you guys can sit back and listen and learn something if you already know of what you know about it, but just take heed to what is being presented in your face. I'm not gonna sit here and show you guys something that I don't believe in myself. So I seen this a couple days ago and it fascinated me. I was on the if ands and no iffy, or should I present it to my audience? They may not be interested in it, but this is like another piece of me, my real life, of something that I'm interested in. Why not share with my audience? Maybe some of my viewers, or it can be some newcomers coming here. Maybe they're interested in some facts surrounding Antarctica. I said this before about maybe a 2 week or two ago when I said I had my husband did the Google Maps and he went to a spot in Antarctica and he blew it up. It's like you could see something, and then when he blew it up, it looked like it was a person. And certain stuff we can't. We're supposed to have freedom of speech, right? But everything ain't freedom of speech because they want to shut us up if we get to talking some truth. Like my brother Jedi, we was over there on his channel a few days ago, and this is my belief, my beliefs only. He always have these cluster headaches, right? Right. Okay. So they was talking about the stuff that happened in Florida on New Year's Day, right? Okay. So we was going. I didn't jump on the panel. He had some of his other guys up there, and I was just in the audience and I was communicating that way. And this is my opinion only. I believe they were trying to shut him up. They can send stuff through um, your phones, your TV, your computer, or whatever device that you're listening on. They can send shock waves through your devices. And so he said, "Excuse us, you guys. He'll be right back." And he told the guys on the panel to hold it down, and which they did. They continued talking, and he never came back. And he had to go to the hospital. And he's recovering. So I'm glad that he's okay. But this is my thing. The subject that we was talking about, they wanted to shut him up. They even suspended his channel for 7 days behind it. But they went even further. My opinion only. They wanted to shut him up. So I believe they sent shockwave through whatever device he was, listening to or contacting us through. And they sent a shockwave and it affected him that way, and he got this major headache because he was talking, he was laughing and carrying on like kiki ha ha, and all of a sudden he just said, "Excuse me, guys," and he never came back. And his wife, thank God for her. And so I believe they sent the shockwave. This is all alleged, because they are listening. They're listening. Don't tell nobody. They're listening. They're listening. So I believe they sent the shockwave. I'm saying you have to have a theory for it to be conspiracy. You just can say, "Oh, conspiracy theorists." It had to be a theory for it to be conspiracy. It had to be some truth, real or false, but it had to be a theory before it could be a conspiracy. Come on now. So that's what I believe, because we were talking about the stuff that happened on New Year's Eve to New Year's Day in politicians. And so they don't want stuff to get out. And that's why they want to shut you up. They want to copyright you. They want to strike your channel. They want to do all this stuff so you won't get the message. Because everybody's eyes are not closed. Everybody not asleep. Everybody in this world, majority of them are waking up slowly and surely. But you can't put a wolf on everybody's eyes. So That's what I want to say. So it's somewhat of conspiracy theory. We don't fucking know, but everything that you about to see here is alleged. Shout out to Right 7 Times. That's a YouTuber that I'll be watching all the motherfucking time. He is a dope person. Personality is dope. Go to his TikTok. He be doing stuff like to clean the house and shit like that. But he a dope ass man. And he does a TikTok conspiracy. And I stopped doing it because they shadow banned me when I was talking about the we're gonna go back into that. Just go to my channel and I made a video about that. I ain't gonna say the person's name. And I was like, hold on. What? That was like years ago. How the fuck something gonna happen today time that happened years ago? So I had to appeal and fight it, and I won, because it wasn't meant how they were trying to put it. So, we can't be sitting here trying to fight with YouTube on they're supposed to have freedom of speech. And they're not sitting there with a human behind the goddamn. You got thousands of YouTubers, content creator, bloggers, whatever you want to call them. Ain't not a few people sitting here watching. Some people making like fucking 7-10 hour fucking lives. And 8 hour live, that's a full fucking job. So who's sitting at the goddamn computer looking at an 8 hour live? So they got keywords and whatever to to jump out for the robots to say if it's gonna go against community guidelines and stuff like that. So like I say, you got thousands of motherfucking content creators and bloggers, whatever you want to call them. I know ain't no human sitting there. How they gonna divide it? Oh, you get this group of people, you get that group of people, and you get that group of people. Hell no, no. Unless somebody just sitting there enjoying watching content creators and videos, stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying, that they say it's freedom of speech, but it's really not. It's just really not. And YouTube has their favorites too. They have their faves, and I want to say that I'm one of the favorites now. Yeah, YouTube loves me. I know. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube loves me. I love y'all too. Yes, so push it out, YouTube. Yes, YouTube loves me. All the workers that's behind the scenes, they be like, "Hey, House of Queens TV." I be like, "Hey, YouTubers, how you doing?" CEO and all the other kind of people. They be like, "Girl, we love you." I was like, "I know." But I just want to give y'all just a little bit of something different from the norm. The same old arguing, fussing, and fighting, cursing, and doxing, and talking tweety and tweety la 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 la. Give y'all something else to put on your mind for this Saturday. We done went through the week. We done heard all the freakery and the fuckery going on. So let's relax and get some education on for this Saturday. Take what resonates and whatever, leave it where it's at. This is something different today, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. It's not gonna be that long. It's from a content creator. She's like, I think she's a PhD professor, I guess, or a marine biologist science major. I'm not sure, but her TikTok is called True Cosmo, and I watch her stuff all the time too. See, I just don't sit here and watch it's entertainment and stuff like that with the freakery and foogery, but I like to explore my mind a little bit more besides watching the beef sector and the black tea sector. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. Top Queen Sylvia. I'm Queen Red. My kings and my queens. Hey, hey, booze. Hey. Yeah, boo. If you want to, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so when I upload, you guys will be notified. No, T-fight. And also, if you guys want to support me financially, you can do so through Cash App, Super Think, Super Chat, Super Sticker, yada yada yeet, and yada yada yada. But other than that, welcome. I welcome everybody with open arms. You be disrespectful, I will disrespect you back, or I will just block you. It depends on how I feel at that moment. You never know. Life is just like a box of chocolates. But let's go to this, y'all. I've talked enough. So that's my boy right there. Write 7 times. Go to his YouTube channel, subscribe as well. I'm not no hater. So, and tell him that House of Queens sent you. If you do decide to go over there and subscribe already, get in the comments and say, hey, I seen you through House of Queens TV. Yeah, do all that. And I really appreciate it. You might get a surprise. I might give you an award. Yeah, so for supporting both of us. But anyway, let's get into it. So I do have to stop this here and there. Now, here and now, I promise to love faithfully. Hey. I do have to stop this here now because it's not my original content. So, I'm not one of them bloggers or whatever you want to call them. Just sit here and let the shit run through. I have to stop and get my commentary. If you don't want to hear my mouth, then take your ass on somewhere else. Other than that, let's go. Let's get it. Hey, right? How you doing,
boo? Is it possible that this icy continent was home to some ancient civilizations?
Yep.
Well, if you really think about it, it's definitely not unlikely. Historians in 1929 found an ancient map that changed the views of many on ancient civilizations, as well as their capabilities. It was the Piri Reis map, which was created by one of the most popular Turkish officers using much older maps.
Anybody on here follow Graham Hancock? Graham Hancock, he's bringing to light a lot of these ancient maps and stuff. And I like Graham Hancock, I haven't really done too much research. I don't know what his true intention is, but it looks like he has been trying to, bring the truth to light. And he brings up these Piri Reis maps and how these old maps just don't make sense with common history, the history that they teach us in school. So y'all should check out Graham Hancock if you get a chance.
Which are believed to predate many ancient cultures. An interesting and shocking detail found on the map was that Antarctica was depicted with fascinating precision. The map appears to show Antarctica almost 300 years before it was discovered. Not only does it show Antarctica, but the continent is drawn as a landmass, as it would have appeared before it was covered with its ice cap over 6,000 years ago. As astonishing as it is, the Piri Reis map wasn't the only map that shocked the world with an ice-free depiction of the continent. Published in 1521 is the Orens-Fine chart that also includes details depicting Antarctica to be free of ice. Another intriguing fact is that this map describes lakes and rivers on the continent, which satellite images of the modern world confirm to exist. But the question is, how is it possible that such charts actually exist? Another greater question that deserves a real answer is, who conducted a global survey of the planet during the time when the continent was free of ice? These just lead to numerous speculations and some more interesting theories than ever that have been a possibility in decades. Are these theories starting to blow your mind? Well, let us bring more questions to your mind with a list of what-ifs to think about. What if there were advanced ancient civilizations that have discovered what the planet looked like in the past? What if buried under those thick sheets of ice is evidence of lives and civilizations that flourished in Antarctica? What if a highly advanced civilization was living in Antarctica millions of years ago when it was covered in rainforest instead of ice? What if there are far superior species yet to be unveiled there? What if there is an entrance to UFOs and a secret alien base there?
It gotta be something that's living, live and breathing, regardless if it's the creatures or it's a community of people that they're doing test studies on, or like they're making babies. You know how they have the thing where they actually making babies not by having intercourse. They're actually making babies in incubators and stuff like that. So it's like, why is Antarctica such a big secret? Okay, now they got the UFOs. The secrets are out about that now. They keep saying about, oh, this is see, I'm trying to watch my words because just trying to watch my words. So excuse me if it seemed like whatever. But I'm trying to watch my words because we're supposed to have freedom of speech, right? That's what they say. That's one of our amendments. Our amendments, rights is freedom of speech. But obviously, it's not if you have to say not. So obviously, we don't have freedom of speech as they want to say we do. And trying to make up your own app, you got to go through loopholes. You got to go through this, do that, and it costs money to do that. So you can complain about, oh, we need to start our own app. It costs money to do that. Then you got to jump over this loophole, over that loophole. It's not as easy as everybody say it is. Tasha K did her thing. Congratulations to her. So, it is what it is. So, what is the big secret that's on Antarctica? They want to say, oh, it's this big old miles, 100,000 miles of a block of ice. It can't just be that. It has to be something there that's breathing, living, or something, some people, or something that's actually breathing, or they developing, that they want to keep top secret. I seen this content created out. I want to put it in this video as well, where they had this news reporter. He got in a jet and a plane. They went to fly over Antarctica before they got too close. He showed the drill. I'm just going to show y'all because it's interesting when I saw it. I just don't want to get in trouble for this shit, Can I get a thumbs up for this content? Because I'm trying to give y'all information. I'm not worried about no cash app or super chat, super sticker. Just thumbs up the content because I'm trying to put something out differently from all the drama and the fussing and the fighting and calling each other out their names and stuff like that. Let's focus on something different. And you can. It's okay to have a little sassy, a little ratchet in your life. It's okay. It's okay. We're not trying to say you're holier than thou. But today, let's focus on something different. So, just thumbs up the content, please.
With such a mysterious place as Antarctica, the theories and speculations seem to be endless, and so are the possibilities. From the time that scientists and explorers laid their eyes on the continent, many have always wanted to know more about this mysterious frozen land. What's really underneath the ice? Or is there something under it? Although there are certainly a lot more to be realized and discovered, researchers have made significant discoveries over the decades. Another interesting fact is that scientists who have drilled into its ice and removed cores containing bubbles that froze about 1 million years ago found evidence of a link between levels of carbon dioxide in the glacial cycles and the atmosphere. These and some other discoveries have helped many to see the continent not only as an isolated wilderness or wasteland. They now recognize Antarctica as a place that has always been interconnected with the planet and has a crucial role to play in its history.
Stop it right there. So this one right here comes from a content creator named Brahman TV. I watch him sometimes too, but I have not been getting my notifications lately from him. So also, if you want to subscribe over to his channel, go ahead and subscribe over there and tell him House of Queens TV sent you. Don't be a hater. So this is a part where I talk about. It's a news reporter went over, got in a little plane or whatever, and going to give us an example of what's going to happen if someone want to be goofy or just be nosy and curious on to see what's by Atlantics or Atlantics. Child, they must want me to do a story about that. Antarctica. So they're going to give us a demonstration on what's going to happen. We already know what's going to happen, but to get just like an experience of what really goes on for nosy people. And you know they our people. You know when I say our people, our people. Yeah.
Just get a plane and fly over its ice walls, stupid flirter. We can't because this is what would happen. Dumb globe trolls. Funny how all these agencies have flat Earth maps as their logo. Just saying.
With this Cessna and the Air National Guard, I'm going to be inside of this Cessna, and we're going to be going rogue. We're going to fly into that no-fly zone, and we're going to see how the Air National Guard does it. They scramble the fighter jets that come from...
Take off. We're off.
Flying for miles and miles until...
Okay, we've just entered the no-fly zone now.
Our pilots aren't talking to air traffic control, ignoring their calls to reach them. That triggers an alarm at the Air National Guard base. These fighter pilots scrambling to their jets. They're on alert and ready to take action 24 hours a day. Today, racing to their F-16s, suiting up, climbing on board, and rushing to the runway. Taking off to intercept our rogue Cessna. Reaching the target in just minutes. This is the view from the F-16. That's my Cessna right there.
Intimidating as you would think it would be. Look at that fighter jet. He's right off our wing.
Another F-16 swooping in on the right, calling us on aviation frequencies.
You have been intercepted. If you hear this transmission, acknowledge the radio call and rock your way.
He wants us to identify ourselves. We're a rogue aircraft, remember, for this demonstration, so we're not going to respond at all and see what this fighter
You
jet
are ordered to turn to the northwest.
The fighter jet giving us one last warning. After all of this, the pilots still won't listen. The plane won't leave the airspace. Will you shoot them down?
If required, we'll execute the rules of engagement per the commander of the North American Aerospace Defense Command. And yes,
So
we would
yes.
do that.
Shoot the plane down.
If it meets the rules of engagement, yes, we would, to defend the airspace.
Entering restricted airspace.
They said to protect the airspace. Ain't no. So there's it's an airspace over there. No, I think they said that it is a military base over there. I'm not sure. I heard that a few times from a few content creators, but you know, I try about my business over here sometimes. But that's what he said. If he lying, I'm lying because he lied to us. Okay, I'm regurgitating what he said. So shit, you know, they don't want us to know what's going on over there. So you know, if he lying, he lying to all of us, y'all. So he said they want to protect the Air Force. I mean, like you on a motherfucking air plane or wherever you on, you ain't got no goddamn machinery to you know the pew 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 pew. You ain't got that, so you ain't no threat. All you got is a camera or a phone. You probably got both. And a piece of paper and a pen. And a pencil. A highlighter. Eraser. Some glue. Some whiteout. Some sticky notes. Some stickers. That's all you got. You ain't no threat. You ain't no threat to nobody. You got your Geek Squad backpack. Because you come over here doing some heavy motherfucking note-taking. Okay, and you want to take some pictures. So why they want to pew you down? Because you got too close to what? Come again and say what? Come again and say what? You got too close to what? Okay, but moving on. Don't forget to like the video, please.
Thanks for watching. Like, follow, and...
Why do they be...
Okay, now here he gonna say the same thing I said. But see, that's some flat earth. I don't know. I ain't into that flat earth and round earth and pear earth, and I'm not into all that. You know, I don't care if the earth is flat. I don't care if it's pinky-toed. I don't care if it got a butt like a midget in the backseat wrestling. I don't care if the earth is promiscuous, trying to show its skin. I'm not one of those flat earth, round earth type of gals. We live on this earth to do the best of our abilities to, you know, help out our fellow Americans, women and men, and cheering, and to do the best of our abilities. Some have, difficulty lives and living on this earth, and some, skate right on by. But to me, I'm not that invested in a flat earth or a round earth. Some people take this to core. I don't think people get into a actually fist fight over a flat earth and a round earth. But mother, do you own this earth? You were struggling just like the man you fighting. But y'all want to get into a physical altercation over a flat earth and a round earth. Wow. I thought I argued over stupidity stuff, but y'all actually having a physical altercation right in front of my face over the earth is flat and the earth is round. I was like, Look at these two fools. Look at these two fools. But those were their beliefs, not mine. But let's hear what he got to say.
So, serious about entering those no-fly zones. What is it? If somebody's not giving y'all trouble, then why is it a problem? But, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't even play with somebody like that. As soon as you see a jet on the side of me telling me to turn around, no, boy, rock the plane. I would have been rocking him. Rock the plane, rock the boat, rock. I would have been rocking that mug, no cap. Or we would have been out. You ain't finna shoot me down. I don't need to know. I'm just go take my nosy self on the other way.
So, do you consider yourself a witch?
Oh shit! I forgot about Tasha K. They were talking about Beyonce, but it ain't my business. No. We mind our business over here that don't concern us. Okay. So, I appreciate y'all for coming over here to House Queen TV. I am Queen Red. Thank y'all so much, sugars, my kings and my queens, my cousins and my tiara, my babies. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you come across this content. And it's a thing called lots of times good, sometimes bad, but your faith in God, He will see you through. He is all understanding. I love you. God love you. And I hope you love yourself even more. Keep it in mind, it will get greater later. And I will be posting some pictures. I'm gonna have to do a collection of pictures with my little music behind it. And that's only pictures, but I'm going to upload a video over there on Country Girl Candles. I have already made only one video so far, so if you guys want to see some of my products, go over to Country Girl Candles, because I did say this year I was going to start back making my candles. And so if you want to inquire about any of my products, you can contact me at countrygirlcandles@gmail.com. Everything will be in the description box as well. So go over there to Country Girl Candles, one of my 2 out of 3 of my YouTube channels. It's called Country Girl Candles. And subscribe over there if you want to. If you want to inquire about a purchase of any of my products, you can do so at countrygirlscandles@gmail.com. Commercial break, man, please. But I appreciate you guys for coming over here and rocking with your girl this weekend. So have a blessed, safe, healthy, abundance day, night, evening, and I'll catch you back here later on for some more content. Bye, my loves. Thank you.